everybody, my name is Lê Ngọc Linh Khuê. I'm 10 years old. I study in Gia Long A Primary School in Bến Tre Province. As you've known, newspaper has been spread around the world for a long time. And these days, we even have newspaper for kids, a really amazing thing. Well, today let's talk about them. We have three main types of newspaper. Roban newspaper, Nidong newspaper, and Tuning newspaper. But today I'm going to be talking about Nidong newspaper the most because it is my favorite and it's best for my age. Well, there are a lot of types of newspaper, but today I'm going to be talking about the two main of them, the two kinds that I like the most. Let's talk about Nidong newspaper first. Here you can look at the picture. It's really beautiful. And do you know what's inside of them? Let me find you something. First, inside of them, there's a lot of nice pictures. You can see? This looks amazing. Let me find something else for you that probably you like. Comics. Comic is also inside these newspaper too, so that you could relax after your time. Let me find you something that's really interesting that you could even earn gifts inside. There are kinds of quizzes and tests inside these that you could find, and at the end of it, you can see that usually they will give a lot of gifts like this. And I really hope to have this bottle, but it's just really beautiful, right? Buying these kinds of newspaper, you can also learn a lot of new things, like doing this maze. It's really fun. Let me find you something else that probably interests you. This comic, I really love this comic and I've read it for thousands of times, and it's so fun. Let's look about the type of newspaper that I like the most. Khang Hoan Da newspaper. This newspaper is really fun. Look, here's my picture of my idol here too. And I really love this paper. It has a picture of my idol here. And he looks really awesome. There are also a lot of kinds of news about the newspaper and the films around us. So that maybe if we have a chance, then we could go and watch it, huh? Also, here, you can find a lot of kind of news that you could find here. And you could do tests to earn gifts, and all of them free. And inside these kinds of newspaper, they just help us to do a lot of things. We can have a lot of talking with our friends about these topics too. When we read these newspaper, we could know more about what's happening outside the world. Like even knowing what's happening around us, which film is showing, what is happening. And it makes our knowledge to be really big too. And it grows really fast. Learning these books, you can also have a time to relax after studying time. And probably you must read these books. If you haven't tried to read it before, then remember, try to read it. It's really fun, and I promise you that it wouldn't cost you anything. It's just really cheap. So try to buy it, explore it with me. And I really hope that you could know about this newspaper. Goodbye! And hope you have new fun experiments with these.